play. That's the new wave that India's radio industry is riding on. Here's why.
Eventually everything will go online. It has to. I mean, things like the constraints of an FM spectrum where you can only have 40, 50 channels. I mean, these are archaic constraints, you know. The moment you go online, there are no such constraints.
So how different is internet radio from your regular radio?
Internet radio will allow you the flexibility to listen to the music you want to listen to when you choose to listen to it. Over time, the other feature which will become, I believe, increasingly popular is the personalization of music consumption. So creating your own playlists and deciding what you want to listen to out of the universe of music. No longer will it be the DJ who dictates what you listen to, you'll be your own personal DJ.
Apart from empowering listeners, Radio Internet is a great platform for companies running radio channels. It takes about 25 to 40 crore rupees to set up a radio station in Mumbai and Delhi, 15 to 20 crore rupees in other metros, and about 7 to 10 crore rupees in other large cities, depending on the cost of license acquisition. In comparison, setting up an internet radio channel takes just about 3 to 6 crore rupees because license, transmission and infrastructure costs are not applicable.
Here we are having a station every city. So there is an infrastructure cost, there is a manpower cost, and there's a whole lot of a monitoring cost and all that. For internet radio, you just sit in one place and relay whatever you want to do. So there is hardly any cost.
Okay, so there's a definite cost advantage. But is the listener tuning in?
If you see now, all in today's world, like now 3G is coming up, 4G is coming up, is all about the internet. And today, whenever, we are not in the cars, you are either in the office somewhere, you're put in on the internet because maximum of the time now people spend on internet.
We launched our web radio around 8 months ago, and already it's reached 14 lakh listeners, and without any marketing, without any detail selling. And that's really because radio and internet are consumed simultaneously. So I think there's a huge opportunity for web radio.
The opportunity is huge, but the terrain is a tough one. Because internet penetration in India is at an abysmal 7% versus an average of 21.5% in Asia and 37% in the rest of the world. This low penetration is a big deterrent in the growth of online radio.
A lot of people in the rural areas, in the villages, in the districts, still not ready for an FM radio. So reaching as an internet radio to them would be far-fetched.
And even if one manages to strike the right chord with the internet using population, there are issues like IPR and piracy to deal with.
I think the business model is harder, it's tougher. But what it really does is that if there is no piracy and if there is good content and if it is differentiated, people are ready to pay on the internet.
And that's the weak link, because internet radio is modeled around subscriptions.
Subscription model in internet radio in India, I haven't seen it work. It's the advertising channel, and again it's really a way of piping your existing feed through the internet so that somebody at work, etc. is able to listen to it. There is some ad support in terms of visual ads, but in most cases when people are listening to internet radio, they're not staring at the screen. They might be doing some work or etc., but they're not on that particular site. So your advertising really again is audio, which is again just a feed from your regular signal.
So all radio companies can do as of now is to use the internet as a distribution platform for brand building and generating advertising revenues. And it will be a long while before internet radio gathers the mass that traditional radio enjoys.
Till we meet again, you keep smiling. Bye.
And it's hot.